Okay, I gotta rush a video out before this gets patched. There is a way you can farm infinite ancient shards right now. I'm gonna open it up on screen, so check this out. All you need to do is find a hospital near you. You can actually donate your plasma for money. Now, this might sound like a rather unhealthy way to accomplish this, but trust me, plasma regenerates within your body. Your body is basically farming ancient shards while you sleep for you. Talk about an auto clicker. This is even better. It sounds like one of those easy money scams. Put your feet up for an hour, scroll through social media, or watch some videos on your phone, get paid. But blood plasma donation is a legit industry. Even they realize you can watch videos on your phone, get paid. So here's the thing. While you're sitting there donating, from one arm is outflowing the cash, the other arm's holding the phone, and the cash is flowing right back into Plarium's pockets. If this doesn't make them a technical vampire, I don't know whatever will, but this needs to get abused by each and every one of us. Look at this. It can take anywhere from 130 to 1,300 donations to make enough medicine to treat just one patient. So you need to do all 1,300 donations within a month, and I guarantee you, you'll be able to buy at least a couple ancient shards by the end of that month. Now, I know what you're thinking. Darth Micro, this is way too advanced, way too smart. We need other ways for us to be able to create ancient shards without just ruining our body. Don't worry, I've got you with other suggestions today. All I did here is I'm going to show you. Follow along with me on this how-to tutorial. I went to Google 8 most profitable, easy, and small animals to breed for money. Now, there may be some moral issues related to this, but let me tell you, there's also moral issues related to gambling, addiction built into these games. You got to do what you got to do. So go out, find some living creatures, make them love each other, and take away their children for absolute profit. I guarantee you, this is going to get regulated and patched out in real life at some point, but right now it is easily exploitable. Now, this one's another debatable type of tactic, but I have found the answer on Google, and I'm pretty sure it's true that you can live on one kidney. I have seen people do it. Now, granted, some of those times they're giving a kidney to their brother or somebody who's dying, and they're just really doing it out of love. I would do this out of love for the game. I'm a player. I'm sure you're a player too. You gotta do what you gotta do. I guarantee you, you can find somebody who is willing to give you a few ancient shards for a kidney. Now, at this point, I might be losing just a few of you, but hang in there. I promise you, the next one will sell you on literally all of the previous ones. That this entire list is completely profitable for you in the ancient shard department. Let's get going. Highly recommend starting your own pyramid scheme. This is another non-medical way you can generate infinite amounts of money. All you need to do, for instance, I'll start the pyramid scheme as an example. One person goes out, shares this video to 2 people, those 2 people each share it to 2 people, that's 4, and you double your profits all the way down. Now, don't worry about who's on the bottom. Who matters is who's on the top, and that's you, the person who started that pyramid scheme. It doesn't matter. It's very rarely about the product. All that matters is you find the right type of people that would not know a scam if it hits them in the face, and then ask for their money. I 100% promise you, this is another guaranteed way, and there is so many examples of this that we could go into. But if you're really having problems, you've already used one of your kidneys, you're running out of plasma to donate, for instance, you can't breed any more animals, you're running out of farmland, this is another yet profitable way that you can generate some of those monthly ancient shards. Now, just in case you did do the pyramid scheme, there is, in fact, a few ways that you can get yourself a bail from jail if you do get caught with a pyramid scheme. First and foremost, you can get public bail. They'll have numbers typically posted there in the jailhouse. I would not know by experience. And you can get somebody to be a bondsman and post for you. This will make you probably have a negative amounts of ancient shards in the future, because you're going to have to pay them a percentage of their bond over the top of it. That's how they make their money, and that will lose you ancient shards over time. So what I would try to recommend is not getting caught, so you do not have to worry about bail in jail. Once you've got yourself bailed out, you're going to need to find yourself a pro bono lawyer. Let's be sure and honest about one thing. All of your money has gone to ancient shards. You cannot afford one. This is one easy way to find a pro bono lawyer. While you're in the jail cell, go around and ask all of the other jailed people, Do you have a lawyer I can bum off of you? If they do not have one, I recommend just going to Google how to find a pro bono lawyer. You can find some very easy answers here. You can see one just doxed me about where I live. There's my town. Come find me. Now, when you go to prison, how do you pass the time? Let's say your pro bono lawyer sucked because it was pro bono, and unfortunately, you are ending up in prison. Now, you can work out, you can write some letters. You're probably not going to have a pen in the book, okay? Your pens can turn to shanks. You can practice to be your own lawyer. You can make your board games, but I really don't think that their suggestion here of gambling is a great idea. Remember, gambling's what got us into this problem in the first place. Okay, everybody, that's going to wrap up my list today on 7 different ways that you can go ahead and get ancient shards infinitely in this game. I hope you guys enjoy farming it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.